We are still getting reaction tonight from Friday's news that President Obama is sending American Special Operations troops into Syria. Correspondent Kevin Corke has the latest from the White House.
It's not new. That's what the Obama administration is saying about its evolving strategy in Syria, the one that will now send special operations forces to advise and assist Syrian rebels.
Some people, I think, have almost equated this as if it's, a full-scale return to, the Iraq War or something here. The fact of the matter is the scale and nature of the U.S. mission is drastically different.
But what is different is the White House's effort to ramp up the fight by putting American boots on the ground. The president's plan calls for up to 50 special operators to begin an advisory role in Syria, assisting Kurdish fighters known as the YPG in the north, a group that has been accused of human rights violations by Amnesty International. This as anti-Assad rebels have put Syrians said to be loyal to the president in cages as human shields against government airstrikes. Further complicating matters, competing interests for both the U.S. and its coalition partner, Turkey, which has been hostile to the same Syrian Kurds force that the U.S. has supported. Despite that, the Turks have agreed to allow American A-10 and F-15 aircraft to position at Incirlik Air Base to protect coalition forces and the small cadre of American advisors.
You can't ask special forces, I can't ask special forces, to win a war.
Critics say putting the small group of Americans in Syria will do little to enhance the mission.
When we look at these 50 advisors going into Syria, we have to consider what the ramifications are of some of them getting killed, perhaps some of them getting captured, of us not really having an impact on ISIS and our determination to degrade and destroy it.
And at least one expert thinks the president's strategy has less to do with today than it does 2017.
President Obama puts defeat off to the next president, so then it's his legacy. He can say, look, it was Bush's fault that we had the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, and it's the next guy's fault that we lost him.
Meanwhile, Bret, representatives from 17 different nations, many, by the way, arming opposing sides in the Syrian civil war, met in Vienna for about 7 hours today. That group said to have come to several areas of agreement, and there were representatives, I should point out, from both Iran and Saudi Arabia for the very first time. Bret.
Kevin Corke live on the North Lawn. Kevin, thank you.